stage freeze. Don't say stage freeze, just do it.
I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gonna feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon.
Hey.
Back again with Originals. This is season 1 episode, or season 2 episode 1.
Rebirth.
So we are coming fresh from that amazing season
finale. Was so...
Yeah, it was really good.
Wow.
We left off with, I guess, Klaus giving the baby to Rebecca to let it leave, make it pretend that the baby is dead, which I think is a very smart idea, you know, because there's too much heat on Klaus, you know,
and Haley, and everyone really.
Yeah.
I mean,
so I feel like it's smart to give it away, you know. And I guess they said that Marcel went over, got a stillborn baby at another town, and replaced it with, so everyone thinks that the baby's dead.
And then Marcel doesn't know this.
Yeah, because he got compelled.
He compelled, which I think is good. Yeah. I wouldn't trust no one.
Yeah.
Even though Marcel's on my side right now, but who knows, next weekend we could have a fight and then he...
But he made a deal, said that he wants, like, jars of Klaus's blood.
But then again, remember, he does have a thing, Marcel. He's like, I don't hurt kids, so I don't think he would.
Which I think, personally, that's a smart idea for Marcel to get jars of Klaus's blood, because there's werewolves now can bite any vampire any time, and their bites are lethal. So now they have the antidote. So it kind of makes them a little less intimidating, you know? Mm-hmm. Which, again, the casino chick, I'm sorry I forgot her name, she's like the head honcho right now. She's like control of the corner.
She's she's bad, right?
Yeah, she's the bad one. Yeah, she's
and then also Davinia. Fuck. My D girl, I don't know what, I can't say her name. I'm done trying. She has the dad.
Yeah, the dad.
Michael,
what did she do with him?
Mikhail,
she locked him up. That's what happened.
Yeah, he's in the attic.
Yeah, which I think is smart.
That is her weapon.
Yeah.
I guess for future.
Once we get,
good for her.
I would do, because like I said, Klaus does kind of always fuck her over. You know, like she killed Tim, her boyfriend. He bit Josh. Pretty much don't give a fuck about him. I'll come back. I don't even think he was on his fucking radar. You know, even though Klaus did have a lot of shit in his mind at the time.
I'm so surprised Josh is still alive. For real. Remember? Have you always talking? Man, he's probably gonna die next episode. But he just keeps on showing up.
I guess that actor must have so charmed the producers, you know.
And the writers, like, keep me around.
Yeah. This is amazing, because I started editing that episode too, of season 2, which is kind of way back there, of season 1, and I've always thinking that, damn, he just started as a which one of you guys are going to survive type of system.
Yeah.
And now it's like he's becoming, you know, what you call it?
He's the only vampire left with Marcel. Marcel's group of guys, he's the only one that's left.
Everyone got killed off.
Yeah.
So right now the wolves, I think, are the top honcho right now, which I think. So I don't know where Klaus and them is at. So we're just gonna dive into it though. We'll find out what's going on this season.
The king did not foresee having a child, but he lived in an enchanted land where all things were possible. In time, he was blessed with a beautiful baby daughter, for whom he wished.
And yeah, I don't like that name, Hope.
Still,
I just feel like it's generic.
Such a cliche. Couldn't give her something a little more pizzazz.
Take the kingdom for her own. Armed with a pack of untamed creatures, she drove the other magical beings from the land. Seeing the shadow his enemies cast upon his home, the king was driven to send his beloved princess away, convincing all who remained that she was forever lost. The castle closed its doors.
They locked it up.
And the kingdom fell. Little did they know that he and his brother would not rest until their enemies were vanquished. For they believed that one day they would heal their kingdom and bring their princess home, so that she might live happily ever after.
That was a cute story.
That was sweet how they did that.
Martin Allen's planned very nicely indeed. My foundation has aligned itself with the city's Historical Preservation Society. We have a vested interest in seeing this building protected. Please. Well, unfortunately, under the Preservation Act of 1966, we cannot allow the Guerreros to demolish one of the city's original foundries, even if it is for something as noble and distinguished as a casino.
Oh, he's part of the werewolf
Thank you, gentlemen.
Yeah.
You did
family.
my best to Francesca.
I've adhered to our plan, sit and do nothing, sell our grief. And now my child is safely away, and another full moon is upon us. Another night of pathetic weakness, as the moonlight rings steal my strength. I need to spill blood.
Well, you'll be pleased to know that I've located the last of the 12 rings forged with your blood.
Oh,
Okay.
And it's time.
And none to...
Oh, she turns herself into a wolf. I think that's pretty cool.
who's this?
Oh, she's with Kim.
Oh.
Wait, I thought someone said that wolves, when wolves die, will blood their system. They can't become hybrids.
I don't know.
Because I had that same question about what if a regular wolf died with. They said they can't do it. I don't know, these rules are so confusing.
See you later.
Marcel, you know the deal. No strings, no plans.
Oh, wow, just
Feeling nostalgic, I guess.
sex all day, all night.
You're not missing.
Gotta say, never thought I'd see the day the vampires were kicked out of the quarter.
And I never thought I'd be sleeping with one, so I guess life is full of surprises.
But I thought Klaus had a little thing with her.
Well, he pushed her away, remember?
Oh, yeah, I think he... I
How's
can't
Klaus?
Yo, Davina, now
She's
sometimes
back.
you're gonna have to give me the lowdown on why you so hooked on ancient Icelandic folk music.
It's for someone else.
I sure hope so.
Oh,
Oh, hey, this actor.
who is he?
He was in a show called Teen Wolf.
Oh,
On MTV. I think it was Smile walking away.
Don't call me.
There just ain't many photos of anyone in your family
oh,
but you.
Oh,
There's a
no.
vampire.
he's a vampire? Good for her.
Yeah.
Deal, Cassie.
He's being a bully. That guy.
Vampires doing their job.
Their job is to protect me from Klaus Michelson, who, by the way, has not set foot outside his house in months.
She is
All
terrifying.
this waiting, I'm losing my mind. Anyone who is not paid to protect me, go. Get out!
I love how she's
Oh my god,
so
she is going crazy.
And I love it.
Everyone get out of my face!
Cracks
This guy.
under the pressure.
I assume that was
Oh, wow,
why
he has a
the
nice
house was
haircut.
gold all along.
Not that fade.
Say what you will, they are impressive strategists.
Trait they inherited from you, dear mother.
I suppose they did, Finn.
What's his name?
Francesca Guerrera will be her own undoing.
Are you the one who's trespassing?
That is
He doesn't
true.
care much for conversation these days, and he certainly wouldn't care for the fact that you put yourself in danger by coming here.
I'm already in danger. I have Guerreras following me like it's a police state. The city's being run by gangsters, and you guys aren't doing anything about it. Marcel.
Thank you for coming to me.
Damn. Why they got beef with her? Or they seem like they're pissed off at her too.
I know your family is grieving. But I know you don't believe those rumors that Marcel killed the baby. So if you want help taking down the Guerreras, you have a weapon across the river just waiting to be fired. Use it.
Oh, the rumor is that Marcel killed the baby?
I guess. I don't know.
That's not, yeah. Well, obviously they know the truth.
To be a part of something bigger than yourselves. Maybe you wanted to be a fighter, have something worth fighting for. Maybe some of you even wanted to live forever, because that's what being a vampire is all about. Now, don't be afraid. What do you have to fear? You can do this.
Oh, okay, I thought it was a killer.
Yeah. Be cool, right? Rocker chick.
I wouldn't bet on it. Be lucky to get one from that group.
How can you tell? I mean, they all seem tough. What are you looking for?
I'm looking for tough guys, John. Looking for warriors.
Like, can't you go like to
What's the
like
difference?
army?
A warrior fights for what they believe in.
A warrior fights for his family.
What are you doing, Elijah?
As we have discussed, our illusion needs to be flawless. Now months have passed. It's the appropriate time.
What's next on the appropriate list? Klaus and I hold our heads up high and say we're ready to try again? What's difficult is knowing that Francesca Guerrera is still breathing after she was the one that plotted with the witches to kill my baby.
You will have your vengeance. I promise you this.
Well, Until then, this is my room.
No, I agree.
Yeah, I agree.
I agree. Get out of the room. Oh, it's for him.
Oh, the music.
I don't know why you keep showing off. You know you can't hurt me.
Oh, but the desire had to do so. Oh, I wish I could rip this from you. Break that which binds me to you. And complete the task for which you resurrected me. Kill the bastard who calls himself my son.
You can't take off the bracelet, and you can't kill Klaus. Not until I figure out how to save my friends from dying too. Once I unlink my friends from Klaus's sire line, I will unleash you to be the monster that you were so eager to be.
Okay.
You've had wolves coming in from packs all over. But we don't need to hit them all. Just the 12 with the rings that take me out every full moon.
You and Elijah are stalling. Why?
Because it's possible they're in possession of something very dangerous to us.
They have a stake that can kill you.
They went missing the night I lost my child.
Michael has it. So.
It's in play, and the thought of that makes me very nervous, especially on nights like tonight.
Yeah.
You have it.
Of course not. That kind of weapon does me no good. You die, I die.
Yeah.
Along with every vampire we've ever sired.
Oh.
Well then,
I forgot about that.
like to
Yeah.
help me get it now.
That's what Davia is doing. She's trying to insire the line.
Guerrera pack loves to hunt. They're primal, alphas. I gave you my reason for not making a move these past few months. What, pray tell, is theirs?
Oh, huh.
They're
They don't
scared.
have a stake.
They don't have the stake.
Well, who the hell does?
Because tonight, we're going on a wolf hunt.
I just want to get my stuff and get out of town.
Why would we let you do that?
Because I got information that could be very useful to Francesca Guerrero.
Now, if they believe they can get their hands on the stake, they will come for me when I'm weak. Each ring we retrieve will strengthen me, but I will still be at a disadvantage. Are you ready for battle, lady?
Just promise me that Francesca doesn't come out of this alive.
I think it should be her who
Her
does it.
head will be delivered to you on a silver platter. Little wolf.
I want to do it myself.
Yeah.
Don't give me her head. I'll take it myself.
Gilliam.
Who has the White Oak stake?
Rumor has it. It landed in the hands of the priest.
It's not enough. I can't even go on a walk. Now you have to do this?
You know how to stop this.
Hey, Walt heard it.
Fine.
Did she know?
Whatever.
Because he just said that there's a rumor
So I
that
care.
the
It's
priest
not even
had
my
it, so
fight.
she might have it.
There. That's where you'll find what you want. Now all you need is my uncle's key.
Is this part of the plan?
Yeah, I think it is. They told her.
Yeah. Well, fuck her apartment. So is someone gonna fix that? Someone give her some money?
And where will you be?
Here, we're safe.
Yeah.
They're vampires. They can't get into the house without an invitation.
So we risk our lives while you hide?
I
Yeah.
am the top dog. Your job is to ensure the battle doesn't come to me.
The top dog who doesn't want to fight.
Yeah.
I've been stockpiling wolf's bane for months. I just really needed a place to store it.
Yeah, it's in the sprinklers.
Oh.
Yeah. Because they canned up and saw that. So it's under the sprinklers. There you go. There you go. It's getting better.
Haley's betrothed.
Oh yeah, what happened to him?
Where is he at?
I don't know. Look. There you go. It's going better.
I'm glad that he ripped out his arm.
Well, he can't get in the house,
shit.
can he?
He's playing fucking bowling.
You can't come in.
Can't I?
Don't bluff me. You can't win.
Do you know Al Capone thought himself invincible back in his day? And in the end, he was sentenced to the wretched filth of Alcatraz for which of his atrocities? Failure to pay his taxes. I suppose the devil's in the details, isn't it?
Oh, so he bought the house.
My, you have a beautiful home here. This house now belongs to the public, and as such, anyone can enter.
Yeah, smile.
Been on an invitation.
Elijah Daddy, yes!
Run.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Yes!
Which of the rings are unaccounted for?
Only one. I must say, my brothers fought valiantly before Miss Guerrero escaped.
She left her brothers to die.
We'll let her get away.
No, he says.
Yep. Let her get her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She deserves that kill.
The werewolves took over the quarter. We beat them back today. They'll fight us back tomorrow. It's nuts. And all for a few measly blocks of real estate?
I was born here in a time far more shameful than now. And even then, the city was worth fighting for. My blood runs through the gutters of this city, along with the blood of my closest friends. And yeah, Klaus and I fought side by side against the Guerreros, but you know before long, he's gonna want to be king of the wolves. His blood runs deep here, too. We're not fighting for real estate. We're fighting for the soul of this city.
I just kind of found my way here.
So she's a warrior.
I killed her. Francesca looked me in the eye and begged me for her life as I tore her apart. But I don't feel better.
Yeah.
I don't feel peace. I don't feel anything. I killed 8 wolves tonight before I got to Francesca. 8 of my own people.
Well, they were.
Well, those weren't those were different clan, right?
I acted no better than a
vampire.
Well, you were getting vengeance.
I was a mother, now I'm a monster.
Boss?
I had the market cornered on the ancient Icelandic folksy.
This worked for me.
This was my fault. All of it. If I had just accepted Haley's pregnancy instead of playing king, my actions led to the release of a weapon that can kill not just me, but you.
1,000 years I've survived your attempts to destroy me.
I'm glad Klaus said that.
Yeah, it's totally true.
He's accepting what he has done.
Yeah. He's accepting his part.
He understands that this is partly someone's fault.
Till I can hold my baby in my arms again.
And so you shall. But in order to do that, we need to regain control of the city. Now we worked separately once to unite those wolves. We can work together to do it again.
Mr. Griffith?
Hey.
Cammy, I can't thank you enough for sponsoring my supervised residency.
Please, call me Vincent.
Did she buy it?
Entirely. The humans are weak. The bodies are so strange.
The body, Mother. I'm pretty sure Davina Claire does too.
Oh boy.
Don't wait here, Al. We have work to do. Your brothers did me a favor by killing Francesca. Now I will control the witches and the werewolves.
Dude, everyone was this fucking time.
In. Full.
Oh.
Let's get to work. We have a family reunion to plan.
Cool.
She's the mom. She is Esther.
Yes.
And that's Finn and Cole.
Oh my god.
I have goosebumps. Oh my god.
Okay. I completely forgot. I 100% forgot about the other brother, like the oldest brother. Cole, I recognize. But Finn, I completely forgot that.
Remember, he wanted to.
Yeah, he wanted to kill himself. So
yeah.
I didn't really feel like. I thought he was a forgettable character, to be honest. But she mentioned his name too when they were walking by. She said Finn. So.
But
yeah.
Cole, remember how we saw him in? He was in Vampire Diaries, right?
Yeah.
And we saw him because of the veil was going down. So. But they weren't able to go through because they didn't go through Bonnie. But.
Somehow he got away.
They were because these witches do other kind of they do other kind of witch stuff, so they were able to.
But I don't know how he was able to do that because he's not. Esther, yes, is different because she's a witch. Cole was a vampire, so I don't know how that was possible. But I guess they
maybe the ancient witches or whatever, they brought them back or something. I don't know.
I mean, I'm getting really tired of these parents really trying to come in. They hate their kids so fucking much, you know, both of them.
I just want to say that there was a couple of good conversations that were happening with Klaus and Elijah Daddy, and then Klaus with Haley.
Yeah.
I this was the conversation I was waiting for. I wanted him to accept that this all happened while you were being greedy and trying to
be a dick. Yeah.
Well, he was trying to be the king, right? Because they kept on saying, "I'm the king."
Yeah.
Both him and Marcel.
Yeah.
But I felt like it was kind of him saying, I messed up and I accept what I've done.
And see all this stuff I tried to get and I've lost both of them. Yeah.
I feel like I have more respect for Klaus now for him admitting that stuff.
I just loved everything about this episode, to be honest. This episode was amazing. I love that they took out the Francesca because she was so fucking annoying, and I love that she died like scared because she walked around thinking her shit don't stink, that she was the biggest baddest bitch in the world. But again, she just stayed in her house. You know, she didn't really do nothing besides bossing the people around. So I feel like, you know.
So I mentioned about how since Francesca's dead, is there going to be someone to replace her in the treaty? But I think the treaty's no more then, right?
Done, yeah.
Okay, then never mind.
Yeah. The only thing I'm still kind of confused about is because I asked the question last season about the whole, what if a vampire dies with blood in their system? And I guess... Oh wait, she had to take the baby's blood though.
Haley?
Yeah.
Yeah.
To make the transition. Okay. So I guess... I don't know. I feel like there's so many rules you really gotta keep remembering. You know, like what's the rules of this?
I know.
Because I was like, can any other wolf like take blood and then just die and then come back as a hybrid? But you just need a special type of blood to just, keep it. You know, like what made her say, "Oh, I have to be connected to the baby's blood"? I think that's kind of weird.
I don't know because couldn't she have just taken some of Klaus's blood?
Yeah, because I mean, if you're going to use blood, wouldn't it make sense to use his blood or
this
her
baby
blood?
is must have a lot of power because it's, you know,
it has all three:
werewolf, vampire, and a little bit of witch, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
so what I would love for them to do is like somehow have that baby grow up fast, you know, like as soon as they're adults, because right now it's a baby. If they, I mean, aren't they all vampires? Yeah. Fast forward the story like 17 years, and I'd love to see the 17-year-old girl come back to town like this shit, you know?
Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I kind of like what's happening right now. I do hope that Haley does get to be with her baby at some point because, you know, that's gonna be a lot on her.
Yeah. So anyway, we're just going to dive into the next episode, guys. If you're just looking for the full reaction, check out the Patreon. Links in the description down below, and we'll catch you guys next week.
Bye.
Yeah. No, no, no.